action. It's all on you now. And just give me some reaction. Just wanna do.
All right, we're going to be talking entertainment right now and switching gears. I know it's an early entertainment interview. Usually we wait for that to the end of the show, but I have here with me someone who is newish on the block, but is doing amazing things. I was trying to get him to explain how to pronounce his name before we came on. Mayorkun, right?
Mayorkun.
Not Mayorkun.
Yeah, no,
but your name is Mayowa.
Yeah, my name is Mayorkun.
So of course people naturally think
it's
Mayorkun.
Yeah.
Where is Mayorkun from? I think I saw an interview you did something along. Your nickname was Mayor.
Yeah, my
and
nickname.
Something about a Japanese name.
Japanese, yeah. Like I used to watch these animations one time.
Okay.
Then I got to know that Kun stands for boy.
Okay.
In Japanese, so I just added it. And it sounded well, and people started saying, okay, enter.
Was that when you were trying to come into music?
No, I just wanted the name. I didn't want the regular Mayo.
Okay.
So I just did it.
You're a graduate of University of Lagos.
Yes.
What did you study?
Accounting.
Accounting. Why did you study accounting? Obviously, I'm sure somewhere in your head you knew you were not going to do anything with it.
And I didn't want to do accounting in the first place. I was an art student.
Okay.
So, but I didn't know what I wanted to do with the art thing. I didn't have a headway to do what I wanted. So I just said, okay. My mom said, accounting is very vast. Now, if you are a graduate of accounting, you can work anywhere. I said, okay. And accounting was the only subject I wasn't doing to fit in that. I just picked accounting. I learned it and I did it.
So how did it go for you? Did you enjoy it, or it was just like?
There was tough when I started because I had to go back to learning the basics. So, but I tried.
Yeah, great stuff. I mean, you're a graduate now.
Yeah.
You find that there are some artists who are not necessarily interested in that line of things, where maybe they are dropouts, to face their career. What made you keep going?
For me, I think my parents did, because they've always been, because they know I wanted to sing, but they've always been like, because they're entertainers too, and they know how it goes. Like, you don't really get paid the way you want to if you're an entertainer, because he has time. This time you are popping, this time you are not. So what are you going to be doing when you are not popping? Yeah. So they wanted me to just finish the whole education thing, so I'll have something to fall back on. And I liked the idea. So I was even doing a professional course at some point. Yeah.
So it doesn't mean you don't agree with Brimo, because there was a controversy with
I saw that thing. I said, we all have different ideology about things, but that's not mine though. I would always want you to go to school first. Yeah.
You're signed to HKN.
DMW.
What is that?
It's DMW because when I first joined, me too, I thought it was HKN.
Okay.
But before they brought.
So what is DMW?
Davido Music Worldwide. Yeah.
Okay, so HKN is dead?
Nope, it's not. That's artist now.
Okay. So there are two record labels basically.
Yeah, two record labels.
Okay, but you're signed to DMW.
DMW.
How many of you are on the DMW label?
We are three. Me, Dremo, and Davido.
And who's on HKN?
We have B-Red, we have Danagog, we have...
Why the difference? What's the difference?
I think the thing came from David himself, because when he wanted to sign on to Sony, he had to have a new imprint to sign on to Sony. So he made a different company, which was DMW, that signed us on.
Okay. So are you linked to Sony in any way?
The label is, I'm related to the label. So it's not like it's one big deal, but if you want to trace the open, yeah.
Maybe there is a link with with everything.
Yeah.
How's it been working with him? Because I mean, he's very young, and for someone who's that young, managing people, it looks very interesting from the outside. I mean, he's about 25, 24, 25.
I think so.
I mean, someone that young managing other artists. For someone watching from the outside, is like, how is he going to be able to do it? How is it actually working with him? Honestly,
I think he knows that he's young too. It's very obvious that he's young, but he gets people. Like, he has older people on the team. He does some other things. So like the managing people thing, I don't think it has to do with age, and so because it has to do with experience and plenty of things. Yeah. So, but he has like different hands. He doesn't do everything himself. So he has been coping and he has been doing very.
What's the hardest part of working with him?
The hardest part, I think, for me, was my own confidence. Because when I first met him, Davido, I couldn't even sing beside him. I felt like, what do I want to sing that would make sense with this guy? From time and everything, he encouraged me, gave me so many tips, so many that helped me like a lot.
The way he found you or something is very interesting. It was from social media here,
interesting.
And then someone slid into someone's DMs.
Yeah. He did though.
Did he see you? Was it a video he saw? What exactly?
Yeah, it was the video he saw.
Okay.
Although I posted the video like some weeks back on Instagram, and I didn't think he saw that one.
Okay. So you were deliberately trying to get his attention, or you were just posting your videos?
Not really. I was working at that time, so it's not like I had plans of getting the video's attention. So many people used to do that thing. They would just sing someone's song and post it, and nothing happened. So I just posted it sharp for posting sake. It wasn't like I.
Then he
saw it. Then he sent me a DM. Then he said, "Can I do anything other than playing the keyboard?" And I said, "I have some songs," and I did. And he liked one of them. He said, "Okay, if he comes back from ATL, we are going to." And that was like, it happened like I didn't even expect that. I thought it was scam.
You didn't think it was the video?
I didn't think.
So you've been signed on to the DMW for how long now?
Like roughly 4 months now.
And how long is your contract for?
My contract is like for 4 years. Yeah.
What are you intending to achieve by then? Is it? I mean, do you have a set blowing targets? Either by you or by Davido?
By me. I would love to be like Davido in like 4 years, like 4 years time, like if not bigger though. So I'm working on plenty things. I'm working on my own album now. I'm working on joint album with the whole team, and so plenty things.
Yeah. I mean, the music scene these days is very interesting. There's a lot of young talent, of young talent. Yeah. And I mean, last year's, this year, I don't even know, 2015, at the Headies for Next Rated was probably one of the toughest we've seen in history, where every single person could have won it. Yeah. And even after that, there's a lot of you guys who are coming up next who are going to explode probably in the next year. So there's a lot happening in that space. Yeah. How comfortable are you to compete? Because whether you like it or not, you're competing for the fans' attentions. Whether
I like it or not.
How confident are you?
I don't want to say something that would sound as if I'm trying to be, but I think I can still make an impact in that part, because my own sound I feel is different.